Hello everyone, and welcome to day 242 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. The series where I play the day in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Now, I've been doing this for the last 241 days, so if you could subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, today is December 8th, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So getting synced up to start us off as usual. Oh, it's me. Look, I didn't really have any reason for calling. I was just wondering what you were doing. I'm going to ask Margaret to let me out of the Velvet Room more. So whenever you can come, stop by. I'll be waiting. Marie hangs up. You have a feeling you'll be spending a lot more time with Marie. You should find some time to visit her. Okay. I mean, good to know. I would like to max out that social link as soon as we can. You ever hear students talking? Is the fog getting worse that there's like this moving filter over the screen now instead of just like a green tint? Is this fog getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? Okay, I guess it's not just me then. Does this mean the world's coming to an end? I actually heard someone say that. What do you think's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Huh? Nothing's gonna happen. It's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the defense force or somebody's sure to come save us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah, what if some giant monster attacks Inaba, or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. I mean, a movie, they probably predicted it pretty accurately. Hopefully the tagline wasn't based on a true story that hasn't happened yet. Hey everyone, they posted the test results. Okay, time to see me at the very top of the list. Ah, that awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? You decide to check the test results. You got the highest score. Alright, as usual. Whoa, you're a genius, you. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself. Your social link friends seem to be looking at you admiringly. You feel that you became closer to your school friends. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to class. Okay, glad we nailed those exams once again. Classes have ended for today. The real culprit has finally been identified. Is it possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? Regardless, you must defeat the one behind all of this before then. Alright, so we've got time until then. Let's go ahead and, first of all, go into town, shopping district. Let's go ahead and... Oh, huh. Okay, I didn't expect to see everyone so scared. He seems to be mumbling something, but you can't make sense of it. What about this woman? They didn't show the cooking show I usually watch on TV today. I wonder what I'm gonna do about dinner. Okay, Crow didn't want to talk. Yeah, it's weird seeing the shopping districts like this. He seems to be mumbling. Yeah, same thing. What about this guy with the gas mask? Hey you, where's your gas mask? The fog is poison, so you have to be careful. Everyone's saying it, so it has to be true. I mean, he does seem calm. I mean, he's prepared at least, but let's go and say, get a hold of yourself. What? I know what I'm saying. It's poison. Isn't it? I'm kind of surprised that these people that are like cowering in the street, they don't just stay inside, but you know, it's each their own. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and spend some time with Marie. Oh, you're here. Marie looks depressed. Since you have Kingu, a persona of the Eon Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Marie will deepen. Spend the afternoon with Marie? Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Marie nods slightly. Hey, about that last time, sorry. I want to talk with you alone. You decide to listen to Marie in a quiet place. I mean, it seems like every time we hang out, we happen to run into other people, so we'll give it a shot. The hill overlooking town. You brought Marie here. She's surprisingly quiet. Fog has enveloped the area. Yeah, I couldn't tell.
It's foggy today, too.
Marie is constantly bothered by the fog. What is bothering her?
I'm actually scared that I can't remember anything. Everything about me is borrowed. Everything is just on loan from that room. If I return what I borrowed, I won't have anything left. The name Marie, this body, this voice, they'll all fade away. I feel like that's what'll happen to me. So I thought, if only I could at least remember something. But I couldn't figure out anything. It's really scary.
Yeah, at least Marie's opening
Maybe
up
I
a
don't have
bit
any
and
real memories
not
to
getting
find.
angry at us.
Hey, is this that one place? We came here after eating the steak skewers. It really is nostalgic here. I don't know why, but it feels like I've known this scenery since a long time ago.
I think for this
And
one,
yet,
they may have actually cleared the fog up a
fog
little bit so
erases
we
it
can see
all.
the hill rather than just like hanging out with
Can't see
Yosuke. It's like,
anything.
wow, look at that view. It's just straight up
I
fog.
had fun then. Take me there again sometime, okay?
Let's say that's a memory.
Of course I remember, you stupid jerk-faced twerp. I remember. It's a memory. A memory of you and me. Huh. Yeah. I remember. I feel stupid now. It feels incredible.
Marie closes her eyes as if reminiscing something.
Hey, can we make more? More memories?
Let's say... I mean, I think empowering her, I think feeling empowered is definitely something that she's lacking, so let's say it's up to you.
Jerk. Make them with me. Please. I want to make them with you.
I mean, we've gotten to the end of the year
I don't have to
before
hurry,
the whole
huh?
world gets destroyed, so...
Even if I don't have memories, I can
It's
make
not
more.
gonna have to be a long-term promise I'm gonna
Thank
have to be
you.
held to.
I'm sorry, it's just that I'm happy.
It seems Marie has cleared up. You feel that your relationship with Marie has grown deeper. Okay. Oh wow, getting pretty close to the end. The Marie social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Eon Arcana has grown.
Still, you really are a weird person. You're so busy and yet you still take time to take care of me. Why do you do that?
Marie looks at you with anticipation. However, you're already in a relationship with another girl. I mean,
Why?
doesn't have to be singular. It's multiple girls at this point. But let's go and say, because I love you.
That's a lie. I won't believe just words.
Okay, I guess now's a time to hug her, although I feel like any other time she'd be angry at us for that.
Don't scare me like that, jerk. I hate that part of you. I really hate it. I thought I hated it.
You can feel Marie's heart pounding. There's no turning back. Your relationship with Marie has become intimate.
I gain another memory. Hey, stay like this for a little while longer, so that I won't forget. It's okay, right?
After spending some time with Marie, you escort her back to the Velvet Room. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Okay, let's go ahead and before wrapping up the evening, let's go ahead and save that. Because, I mean, if we want her to remember it, but we're not saving it to our memory, then, you know, probably a little disingenuine. But to wrap up the evening, let's go ahead, head to the shrine, and we'll go ahead and try to max out our social bonds before the world ends. So let's go ahead and get a shrine, get a fortune. It's a small shrine. It looks like you can draw matchmaking fortunes. It costs 200 yen, and you have plenty of yen on you. What should you do? I probably shouldn't carry that much money around with me. Let's go ahead and draw a fortune. Which social link would you like to think about as you draw your fortune? Let's go ahead, male classmates, and let's think of Saki Kunishi's brother. Although I still feel like it's weird that they don't say his name, it's just the relationship to the first victim. Well, I guess technically second victim. It says, Great blessing. You feel like you've gotten a little closer to Naoki. The fortune says your relationship could become stronger soon. Time passed as you tied the omikuji around the fortune tree. It's getting late. You decide to go home. Okay, you know, maxed or didn't max out, but increased their social link with Marie and got a little bit closer to Naoki. So I feel like it was a pretty productive day. Although it was not. I think this is the first time that wasn't like 30 minutes of story heavy like cutscenes and scripted audio. But you know, nice, kind of nice to get a little bit of a break with faster episodes. And so that's gonna wrap up the gameplay portion for today and bring us on to shuffle time. All right, let's see. Today's card is the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. All right, upright, and it's a knight. That sounds pretty promising. So let's go ahead and see what fate has in store for us today. The Knight of Pentacles is about the daily tasks and the responsibility that one has to gain through a specific project. Okay, daily project. I can't think of anything like that I do. This knight has the patience to accomplish all his given duties and is considered by others reliable and committed to his work. To see this card is an indication that there is a need to be trustworthy and reliable. This knight has the patience to accomplish all... Oh, okay, no mind, that was a repeat. You are fully committed to your assignment, and you make sure that you complete your work efficiently. You are absolutely loyal and do the best you can in order to make sure the job will be properly completed. Though your sense of duty is admirable, beware that it does not turn into perfectionism, which can manifest itself in every aspect of your life. The Knight of Pentacles can also represent routine, or the kind of general hard work that you go through every day. The meaning of the Knight of Pentacles also advises that the Querent should continue to do exactly what he is doing. Sticking with the tried and true methods, he will accomplish everything he has set out to do. Sometimes, going with what is already done is not necessarily bad. Okay, you know, I think sticking with the daily routine, making progress towards your goals is definitely a good thing to keep in mind. And I will say, I was like, oh, doing something daily, a goal. I was like, all right, Persona 4 Gold in real time, perfect. But then I remembered the other videos that I need to do outside of that daily schedule, and I have not had the best track record with that recently. And so, definitely want to get the 750 subscriber special out to you guys in a reasonable amount of time from when we hit 750 subscribers. And so definitely need to get that done. My sleep schedule recently has been pretty decimated, so it's kind of hard to find time outside of work that I'm not exhausted to get it done. But, you know, I'll continue working on that. And when it mentions perfectionism, that is an issue I've had, that there's been a few videos that I've recorded like multiple times, and I get to the editing of it and then just kind of like get overwhelmed trying to make it perfect, or having this really high stare in my mind that I just kind of drop off of it and don't finish it. So there have been like a few videos that I've made like at least 50% of the way and done most of the editing and then just didn't get to that finish line. And a few videos that I've recorded the gameplay of multiple times and still haven't finished it. And so I think that's definitely an issue, but at the same time, I don't want all my content to simply be, here's me playing a game, I'm not going to edit any of it, and then here it is, watch it. Like, I think there's definitely a balance to it of the amount of time it takes to make it, and the amount of time I think is reasonable to expect someone to watch it. And while are a lot of videos that is just basically one-to-one, I record it and then upload it directly, I don't want that to be all of the content I make. But with working on content outside of a full-time job and everything like that, and in addition to playing Persona 4 Golden in real time, it does become a bit difficult to find that time to make edited videos to my standards of quality and find the time to do that and the motivation to continue doing that after doing Persona 4 Golden in real time every single day. But, you know, that's something that is ongoing, so hopefully I can find my pace with it, find my footing, and move on with a good pace. But, you know, in the meantime, that's definitely been a struggle and something that I want to resolve. But, you know, if you stay tuned and you see it starts getting more videos posted that aren't just Persona 4 Golden in real time, you'll know I figured it out. If not, then I'm still kind of struggling with it, but, you know, it's an ongoing process. We'll see what happens. But while I do want to get it out, the 750 subscriber special in a reasonable amount of time, it does feel like it's already a little bit behind because now the subscriber count is at 808, but no heartbreaks because I'm pretty proud of how many subscribers we've gotten this and so far in this amount of time. So I definitely want to follow through and make the basically the quantity, but maintaining the quality of content that I expect, that I think is worth posting and basically asking people to spend their time watching. And so that's something that is not, like I said, ongoing process, still working on, and hopefully I can start meeting those expectations. But that's gonna be another card down and another day done. Kind of forgot about the card because that was quite a while ago in a rant time. But that's going to wrap it up for today. Feel free to subscribe if you like what you've seen so far and want to follow along with the journey as I do this every day. By the way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.